Everybody, and welcome back to Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. Hi, hello, hi, hey,
What?
wow, video games. What?
Video games?
Video games are happening right now as we speak, and
unfortunately, Ark deleted all the save files, so we have to start recording from the beginning.
Yes.
Which is why we're taking so long to start.
As you
Can I play Hina this time?
Yes, yes you can.
No.
Please.
She's my baby.
All right. Well, everybody, you all just let me know how the audio sound. How is the audio?
I'll do this with my audio.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Y'all ready for some dangle ropes?
No. Sounds good? All right, good. Glad to hear it. Well, Wander, you ready to kick us off?
Yes.
Let's
Don't
do
kick
this.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late.
It's okay, I'm used to it.
Indeed. Well then, let me get straight to the point.
It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So what does that mean? Does that mean it has something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? That's not an accusation, it's an accusation, I'm sorry.
No.
Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
No. That's right.
So I was right. But what did you steal?
I stole this.
A key? But looking at it, I could tell it just wasn't any old key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. I'm really not sure why I would make that assumption. Where did you get this?
From the headmaster's room.
What? You snuck into the headmaster's room, but wasn't it locked?
It was sealed tighter than... Fucking... Never mind.
Mine's sealed tighter than...
Buyaki his butt!
Oh.
No, that's what it was in the Danganronpa dub.
Oh, was it really? God damn it.
The lock was broken.
What?
It was Sakura. She did it for us.
She did?
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you.
So, Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right. So we could uncover whatever secrets might lie hidden within.
She did that for us. She violated the school's regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away. Which is why I used you as a decoy.
Oh my god! That's fine. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key.
Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too? Ugh.
Wow.
Never gets old.
The 16th student lying hidden somewhere in the school.
How many times have I heard you say that? Oh my
The
god.
one they call the ultimate despair.
Oh my god.
Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mikuru Ikisaba while you were in here? In there?
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mikuru Ikosaba is dangerous.
Dangerous?
She may very well be the mastermind.
Masterminds? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that.
What?
I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mikuru Ikisaba could be the mastermind?
Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting for to get our hands on.
Oh.
Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we?
Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again, while I go and find out.
Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't! That's way too dangerous! And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know that there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us...
But they didn't catch on last night, right?
Well, maybe we just got lucky.
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Huh?
Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we are successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true.
As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
If it's true, then the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Hey boys, does it? Everybody has their headphones on, right? Because
Yes.
yeah, I'm getting a feedback loop of my own voice.
That's your problem.
Oh, yes, you're right. Sorry about that. Go on, then.
Then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it.
Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think about what might happen if we fail.
Chat, let us know if you're hearing echoes of any of us.
Yeah.
Who, me?
Chat.
Chat. Yeah.
You too.
Also, false chain.
Also
if you,
false
if
chain.
you're getting echoed.
I don't think you need to worry all that much, after all.
With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion.
No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell.
But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us without a second thought.
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
I love that Kyoko's base line of thinking is like, it's in the rules. Like, you know, it's like chess. You can't kill me unless I break the rules, right? And then he's just like, wait, hang on, it doesn't work like that. She's like, oh shit, you're right. God.
I forgot about that rule where he can just break the rules. Oh.
What?
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules, or adhere to them no matter what? In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now, there's no reason not to do it, right?
Yeah, I guess.
That is not her voice.
No, it's not.
Let's try this again. If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong?
At that moment, I finally realized. I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or desperation in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled like she was the protagonist of the story.
It was that moment I realized I was in love with Kyoko Kirigiri.
Yes!
I can't change how I feel. I wouldn't if I could.
Then Kyoko took something out of her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
Consider it a symbol of my determination.
Ba-da-bop! Yeah, dude, that joke's not dead yet.
Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
Yeah, no problem. Just one moment while I make a slight change to our volume options here. Okay, moving on. If something happens...
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing. Please, I want you to hold on to it for me.
Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You could be sure of that, young Missy.
Yeah. Yes, of course. Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered.
Sure, because there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
Well, there's that too. too.
Huh? You mean there's something else?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
I can't just forget that easily.
Okay then. Shall we begin? I'm counting on you, Makoto.
I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Don't screw this up.
I'm inevitably going to screw this up.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you.
Okay, it was nice knowing you. Bye. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it! Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety, and then I got to work as the sound of shuffling floorboards in the background met my ears. I'm not sure what that's about.
Hate to see her leave.
Love to see her walk away. Hey.
Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out of here. I've got a bone to pick with you.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
And then a few moments later,
Hey, well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way.
huh?
What is happening in the audio right now? All right. Hey, what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say?
We were smooching.
We were absolutely smooching. So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, but no. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from exploited exploits.
Oh, so that's that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse.
Bullseye!
Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's a bullseye to me. Hey, I got you. Shut up.
Anyway, you went to all that trouble just to get me out here, so what do you want?
Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella? But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female.
Incorrect.
No, yeah, what he said.
Seriously?
Then, what am I?
My entire existence. That's enough. I get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me?
Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask me something useful like how to get the best honey or your sign breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all prepubescent teen boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and a that's it.
Oh, what was that second thing?
It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Remove to comply with international censorship laws and all that. Making me trudge all the way out here for that? I'd like to see what's going on in your brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so asinine, I'll open up your skull and find out.
Well, okay. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Good talk. I hope I kept him distracted enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. She's fine, right? Yeah, she's...
Next time you should totally call Monokuma to ask for murder tips.
Yeah, well, he would be absolutely delighted to tell you.
I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater! My favorite. Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft & Co. Ltd. Holy shit, that was... Oh, this again. I remember this. Hi, Sakura.
Oh, hi, Sakura.
I desperately want this to be a real game. I want Danganronpa Warriors. Make it happen, Spike Chunsoft.
I'm pretty sure there's Toko Warriors.
Yeah,
it's close, yeah.
There's a Toko game out there. We might one day need to play that.
Yes.
Yes, I would love that.
100% yes.
Paul Shane's birthday stream.
Oh, dude!
Oh man. The
Maybe-
problem is that it's a PS Vita game.
Well, there are
nobody
ways.
owns a Vita.
Not a
only
goddamn
But
soul.
I don't know if
Soccer's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been canceled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for all your friends. Woohoo! Okay, got it.
It'd be really funny if that was in, like, that's in the original game, and a bunch of people are like, yeah, let's all buy this game in droves so we can get our soccer game. And they're like, we heard your demand. Here's the token. Okay.
Oh, sweet! You got everybody's favorite character? Yeah, probably. This super stylish, super fashionable game was canceled during development, but it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well. Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too. Hey, we gave these guys free advertising, guys. Nice work.
Yay.
Yay!
Woo!
It's a good
That was
game. I
funny.
like it. Bing bong ding dong. Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get out. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the
that
whole
was-
statement.
Wow.
Ew, my body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to go to the dining hall.
Okay, maybe let's find some other characters besides me and Wander. Hey, what do we have going on out here? What's happening? We in the dining hall? Who's hiding in here? I bet it's Toko.
Oh dear.
I'm in the mood for
What,
some
hero?
Toko. There we go.
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this?
Sorry, sir. I'm not feeling so great today.
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh? You're allowed to talk again?
Who asked you? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, I mean, since a day had passed, maybe reset.
Oh,
Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says "Bad Girl." I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush.
oh.
If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments. I promise.
This part makes me feel bad. It does,
Yeah.
though.
If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash.
Okay, you can stop now.
As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind.
You can very stop now.
If you want to
Is
put other
trash-
things in there other
is-
than
Hey,
trash,
hey,
that's
hey,
okay
wait,
too.
what? Hey!
Is trash the name of his penis?
God.
As long as it's you and no one else.
I mean, fuck, man. She's disgusting to the bone.
Oh, why would you say that?
Yeah, she is. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything.
Shouldn't they, like, assume that she's dead? Like, wasn't she unable to go back to her room last night and therefore kind of, you know?
Yeah, she can figure something out.
Alrighty then.
Well, I would say that being dead is worse than being late for lunch or your wedding, so I mean, that's technically true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, I just laughed as Hero. I was too into it. I was too into it.
Thanks, Hero.
Maybe-
Bye-bye.
Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not going to show up anymore.
Ew. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet. The same way that I kept quiet about the Sakura and Monokuma thing, and that totally worked out for me.
What do you think's happened to her? You two are friends, right? Where do you think she
Please
is?
don't,
Come on,
please don't
talk
look
to
at me.
us.
Please don't look at me. I'm
He's
just,
just crawling under a table.
He's just like in a fetal position, like.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
Hey!
Talk directly. Oh God!
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
Ah! Oh, what do you want now?
Nobody spells "wa" like that. I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right?
Do you know where she is?
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh? You don't know where she is either?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and their name's some indie bull crap? I don't.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that.
I feel like I'm being personally attacked.
Thank goodness. It looks like Monokuma really didn't notice, so I guess our plan went off fine last night. Yeah, which could mean
She's fine.
Flashback. To last night. Or about 5 minutes ago if you're playing the game. Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Time. Could she have really been right about that?
So, was I right? Have you gone? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone?
We have no idea.
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell y'all.
For serious, we wouldn't tell y'all at all.
I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't care anymore. Sayonara, suckers!
Oh, and he's gone.
As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other and wondered why the hell he even bothered.
So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either?
It would seem that way.
Where the heck could she have gone?
Don't you think we should all go look for her?
And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Yeah. How can he not know where she is?
So strange.
Ew. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? Why the hell wouldn't she tell me that? That's pretty important.
Only one of us had any information on where she could have gone.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Nayagi.
That could be. Nayagi.
If only one
Who do
of
you
us.
think might know about where she might be?
You guys are my friends. And we spent the
Oh,
rest...
that's right. We are your friends. Tell me what's on your mind.
Friends don't lie to each other.
Well, I was just thinking about how we spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms.
How interesting.
Yeah, I'm chock full of great thoughts. Breakfast made me feel like shit. That's for sure. Jesus. I feel like this is just more just me staying up late last night. Free time. Okay, so leave the area. Yeah, we want to do that. So I don't know.
So who are we gonna be best friends with?
I don't know, but all right, time to come clean. This is a re-record of something that we did quite a long time ago that we lost. You folks should probably know that we accidentally did a few free time things off camera, and apparently Danganronpa remembers that for you.
Whoops.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's really
It's
weird.
really weird how it does it.
It's really weird. So
Like you can grind conversations in this game.
yeah, good to know. So you guys aren't gonna get to see every single conversation from us. Terribly sorry about that, but
It is unfortunate.
we did get to see.
At least we did get to see the end of Hina's conversation, which is pretty great.
That's true, and you know who we have to focus on next?
Is it? No, who?
Oh no.
Oh,
I can't do it.
yeah.
I can't do this. I can't.
Who is it?
Not. No, I don't want. All right, fine. But maybe I don't. All right, fine. Here.
Hey! Monokuma seems like super advanced, right? I think maybe we've been caught in the middle of something terrible. A global revolution by the ancient civilization that we've ruined. Their alien technology will destroy us.
With
Maybe
burgers.
not. I don't know.
No.
Should I talk to Hiro while he's acting like a weirdo? Yeah.
Huh? You want to hang out with me? What? Oh man. Okay, well then, have I got a story for you?
This is a bad idea.
My research revealed a surprising connection between Tokyo Tower and the lost Lemurian civilization.
Oh, do tell more.
I would like to know exactly what a Lemurian is. Hero spent a lot of time
It's
talking.
like one of those little rats that walk off cliffs.
Is
That's-
that one of the guys from Madagascar? Because
No.
let's not. Hero spent a lot of time talking about stuff that didn't make any sense to me. All right, cool. Hero and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give Hero a present? No, sorry. Did I say something stupid?
It sounds like you said we screwed a little closer together.
By the way, this just in, guys. This just in. Ryu doesn't know what a lemur is.
Also, Lemuria is the name of a hypothetical lost land variously located in the Indian and Pacific Oceans.
Atlanteans,
Well,
got
thanks-
it.
Thanks, Google.
Yeah, good man. That one
I
Google
don't know
guy.
what you're talking about. I just have very concise and directly explained knowledge at the tip of my tongue for every situation.
Yeah, man, you got it all, dude. You're doing real good. Nice. All right, so.
Hopefully nobody heard me typing. I mean,
Oh no, I wouldn't. I want to know who has the Dark Souls armor. That's what I want to know. Shoot.
Man, Paul Shane, you sure have a lot of information in your organ of soft nervous tissue containing the skull of the vertebrates, function as the coordinating center of sensation and intellect.
Oh wait, here we go.
I've never heard anybody describe the butt so thoroughly.
Grah! Such mysterious power. This is a true blue part.
What does that mean?
Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near.
Seeing Hero so pleased with something makes me happy, I think.
Hey, Makoto. What's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings up, right? Okay?
Whoa!
I forgot about that.
Stop it. Please.
So, you ready for the next round?
Never! Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything.
We already had this conversation.
This
well,
feel-
I didn't know you knew anything about divination tools.
I think we have.
Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world.
I'm not.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I'm not sure.
I mean, I know my way around spirits, if you know what I'm saying.
You need to know that much to know about these kind of tools.
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount.
Yeah, we've got a confirmation in the chat that we've definitely done this question.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah. We'll do it anyway, and if it conflicts with something else I have recorded, then I'll just skip over it. No thanks.
Use whichever one. I did the more convincing hero voice. So.
You got it.
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. You know what I'm talking about?
No, God, no, I don't know.
Ooh, I got this one. Magic the Gathering.
Yes, you're right.
Yes.
Major and Minor Arcana, and the Major Arcana cards are used to tell the future. That must be. Oh my God, is it tarot cards? Are you talking about tarot cards? Whoa.
They're pronounced tarot. Thank you.
You're right.
Gloriously correct. I will now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones.
What? I only have 1, 2. I got like something like 250, something like that. Yeah. Anyway, good joke. Wow, really?
The human
Man,
body.
body.
207.
270.
Not. So I was.
This total decreases to 206 bones by adulthood.
So I almost had. Wow. Okay. It's something I'd never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime.
I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me.
Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology.
Numerology.
It's used as a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, all that.
But I didn't see you doing anything like that either.
But it only works in base 10.
Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, bam, you've got the info.
Wow, you're talking about intuition.
Don't try and describe it using such cheesy words,
But-
Nayegi.
What, but if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power, right?
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap.
Wait.
I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else.
You make the most sense out of anyone I've ever met. You hate the occult? What? What?
Now here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic cards to do a CD of the spirit message I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this, baby, and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days.
That sounds suspiciously like mind drugs, probably. And
It's really hard to read these lines just because I have no idea what I'm saying as I'm saying them.
it's because I have no idea what you've said after you're done saying them, but you said that you hate the occult, right? Just making absolutely sure.
Hey, business is business.
The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Here's your report cards, but update based on your experience with him. Your maximum number of skill points is increased. Hey, look at you go. Cool. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while. Alright, good. I'm not entirely sure why we had a double on that one, but it didn't make us redo the ones that we... Alright, whatever. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead, and my legs hurt, and my hair is falling out, and guys, it just feels terrible. I'm getting chills. It's terrible. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. More free time.
Are they
Free
multiplying?
time!
Hey, guys.
Yes?
I just got some bad news.
What's that?
I might be out of this stream for like an hour in about 10 or 15 minutes.
What
Are you
the
okay?
shit, bro?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. It's just I didn't see this coming.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to get through it as fast as I can.
Okay.
But
Well then, in
I
that
might be
case...
banging you.
Okay, well then, in
Sorry,
that
I'm bringing
case...
Danganronpa.
That's fine. The part of Hero will be taking over for Falchion for a brief moment then. How about that? Sound good?
Sure.
Okay, cool. This is a rarity. Falchion gets to play somebody else's parts. Wow.
You can get into the mojo, that is.
The mojo, that is.
Oh shit, this is the wrong room. This is the wrong room. We're looking for Hero. Shit. Hang on. Hero.
Wait, why were the two of them alone in a room together? That doesn't seem like something Byakuya would ever let happen.
Obviously because they're dating. Obviously.
Ah.
Yep, probably. Where is Hero? I just saw him on the map. Did I look at the wrong room? What is the... Oh, he's in the back area. Oh, so he's just being a fucking creeper and watching the two of them hang out together alone. All right, Hero. All right, Hero. I got your number, buddy. You freaking jerk. Come out of here.
I'm gonna hang out and be best friends, you freaking jerk.
I'm gonna stand in the doorway and talk right at him so he feels even weirder.
Hey, Hero!
Hero! What's up,
I
buddy?
was just cooking.
all the way in the back.
A certain organization is behind all of this. I'm finally sure of it.
Yeah, blame it on the evil organizations, sure.
But I can't say their name, because as soon as you do, they come and get rid of you.
Is that what happened to the people who leaked Nintendo secrets?
Hey guys, why are we all whispering for?
Get out of here.
Bro time, get out of here.
Kurt Cobain said their name. John Lennon said their name. They're bad. So bad. Really, really bad.
Huh.
You shut up. Kurt Cobain is awesome. I love Nirvana. John Lennon, he can't talk that way.
No. I smell like Team Spirit.
Yeah. Should I spend some time with Hero while he's Hero? Yeah.
Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmology? Is that what it was?
Cosmetology, I think. Close enough.
About Cosmopolitan.
Yep, Cosmopolitans. Tasty. I learned all about Hero's theories about the origin of the universe. Sweet. Hero and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hero a present? Yeah. What do I want to give him? I'm going to give him that arrow thing.
Where's that arrow thing? Where'd that go? Did they add? I think they added more spots. Are there more things that you can get in this game after it's over?
Yeah, isn't there like a secret hidden chapter or
What?
something that you unlock after you beat the game?
Excuse me? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
I think no. There's like an alternate reality extended play,
What?
and I think we should do it.
Is that a ring?
Huh. Hmm.
Hey, Gamer Saps, what do we give him?
Yo, Game of Saps. I know I just discovered something I wasn't supposed to look at. Okay, I'm just doing this thing. Hey.
Huh? You're saying I can have this?
A second one even, yeah.
All of a sudden, I feel invigorated. I feel woke. I feel like I like you.
Seeing Hero so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Hey, Makoto, are you familiar with Kamada?
Not at all.
Oh. It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right?
Yeah, okay, apparently I've heard of it. What about it?
Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there.
What does?
Umas.
Umas are, I think,
Yep.
thermins! We've done this one too!
We have.
But we figured
Gamer
out...
Saps, you said we hadn't done this one.
What the fuck?
we've
We got lied.
definitely done
We
this
got
one.
lied to by one gamer sap. Okay, here we go.
You're talking about cryptids, right? Unidentified mysterious animals.
You got it. And it just so happens they've been appearing in little old Kamada.
New.
What kind of cryptids?
The terrifying skyfish. In the West, they're usually called rods. They can fly, they have a thin body, and a big, wide fin.
This on our last stream.
Yeah, we did.
They can move their fins in a wave pattern which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see.
So lens flares, got it.
New.
You ever heard of the Anomalocaris? Have you ever heard of the Anomalocaris? Some people think that's what skyfish evolved from. And some others think they're an artificial life form, a genetically engineered military superweapon. Isn't it scary as hell?
Well, why would it, why Tokyo? Why Kamada? Why?
Why?
Nobody knows. But I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamada is to Haneda Airport, right? Everyone knows that? Well, I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call the airlines. They need to know that there's some way to get rid of those damn skyfish. And I know what it is. As long as they can pay my fee, I can keep things safe for them. That's what I'm gonna tell them. Give me money or something bad will happen to your plane.
Oh no,
God.
no, I wouldn't do that. I see a lot of jail time in your future if you do. Don't do that. Plus, isn't it like super cool that your character makes no sense. Hero's report card has been updated based on my experience with him. My maximum number of skill points is increased. Cool.
What if Hero wasn't actually a great mystic, but was just a really great businessman?
Like a
Just
really good con artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I would love to have Hero the con artist on board with this.
Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
And unfortunately, all we got out of today was repeat combos. Oh well, that's fine.
Girl, I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. Bleh, new. I can't help it. I need sleep. I was for a while, but I felt like my body leeches a bit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. Okay. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not completely true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I waved back and forth between sleep and woke, which is all to say, I was having a really good time. I was restless.
That's what they call it.
Get it. You. At some point, oh, whoa. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream.
I feel like we shouldn't be watching this.
Yeah, inappropriate.
I'm wondering why it took them so long to get to this, and within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind. Probably Kyoko.
Here, I understand.
That voice, I remember now. It's all so familiar. Like I've seen this before somewhere. I understand. It's me. I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here. Huh? What am I trying to say? Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
God damn, I ship him with the Akia, I ship him with Kyoko, now I need to ship him with himself?
Yeah.
Looks like he's already shipping him with himself.
Acker!
Yep, there it goes.
My dream just now. Well, I feel like I've been suppressing something. It's so strange. Huh? Oh no! No!
Katrina.
No! 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 Pants! 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 Pants!
That's a lot of pants.
Ooh.
That's not a lot of pants.
That's not a lot of pants at all. Kyoko! What's happening to me? Am I dead? Am I? What did you do? Am I dead?
No.
What? What? Okay. All right.
Is he still dreaming?
Man, Monokuma Theater about that one. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality. If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal. That's all I had to say. Ding dong bing dong. Cool. Whoa, Naegi has some messed up kinks. It's true, man. Good.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. You've heard me say this a million times before. Let's go.
Are we gonna have a beautiful day?
No, not this time. No.
Shit.
No. Gurn. Who says Gurn? It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. No. Ha. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. They had all disappeared into the night. All that was left with me was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell? Whoa. I mean, was that even a dream?
He dreamed a dream in times gone by.
It's true. I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of my dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right. I remember last night.
We just saw this.
That was a good night. That was a good night. I came down with the fever and I couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then...
He didn't? Like, it was all about understanding.
He was talking about hope.
That's when things got weird. All of a sudden, I was awake. Why do we need to recap this? And there was a...
Yeah, I want to know how much, like, what percentage of this game is
flashback.
repeated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to know that too. I feel like this game was in desperate need of some editing. Like,
It's like guys, we finished the game, but it's only about 5 hours long.
somebody
What
let
do we do?
somebody let the writers of this game go way overboard. Yeah.
Maybe I'm stupid for not having noticed this, but I just caught that little Monokuma eye on the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask, and they were holding an obvious. I want to say I fought them off, but That we all know that's bullshit. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. And because of that, I don't actually remember what happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. I probably punched him in the face 12 times. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, things got hot. Kyoko. I'm glad I got somebody with that. Kyoko was there. Yay. But hey, that's my favorite word. But what could she have been doing in my room? What a great dream. No.
Wake me up.
Wake me up and why? Yeah, that's the meme. Sweet. Was it really a dream?
Jokes.
How can I possibly find out either way? I don't know, I'm gonna leave. But I should look for clues. Oh, no. But what if I open the desk drawer?
Oh no!
It's empty.
There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means it was probably Toko. She was the only one that knew.
That knife? That looked exactly like the knife I took from Toko? It
Ah.
was that knife?
How could it have possibly been that way? But the knife they told me to keep safe.
If I was keeping it safe, how could it possibly have been taken?
I knew it. I just had a feeling. Also, viewers, that screen that they've shown at least 4 times by now already, just keep it in mind. It's so important. It's so important that you remember that screen. Anyway, I had a feeling it wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was behind that mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? You.
Who was that masked man?
Lives in a school environment where the goal is to kill somebody without getting caught in order to be set free. Why would anybody want to attack me?
It just doesn't make any sense. I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my
Wearing
own.
a mask.
There's no way to figure this out. There's no logical conclusion. Anyway. Oh, I should head to the dining hall. I can talk to everyone else about it and they'll be smarter than I am. Alright, cool. Leaving. Hey guys. Guys. You guys are not gonna believe how great my night was.
You're not gonna believe how good I protected that knife.
It's true. Wonder.
I'm Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Shows the sky's blue. It's definitely Makoto, not anybody else.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, hey, what's up, Hina? What's going on, girl? Hey.
Huh? You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night?
I don't know, but why are you being so creepy? Worried?
Yeah, right after night time hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know. I mean, not that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So anyway, what were you doing?
I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen?
Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain. Let's go meet up with everyone else, then they can tell you all about it.
Why don't you tell me about it? So is everyone else waiting? Is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
Oh yeah, we stayed up the whole night.
The whole night?
I lost to rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone. You just got here just in time. Come on, help me carry you. It's donuts for everybody.
Okay, alright, yeah, sure.
Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there.
The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Jesus criminy. Why?
Not like 95% of the night. Are you sure it was the entire night?
The whole thing? You didn't get 5 minutes in somewhere? Golly, girl, you're doing well. You must be, like, really healthy. I don't know how you do it. Golly. Gee willikers, Batman. Okay, to the gym we go.
And... deeper. There they are.
Yeah.
Wander?
There he is.
Has Ryu officially left the building?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he totally did. All right, Falchion, I believe that. let's get your hero. let's get Dank. Get Dank. All right.
This is worse. No, sorry, that's the wrong voice.
Oh.
This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral, all at once. Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal.
Okay, so I just remembered.
What's up?
Kyoko is gone now. This is.
Do you want to take over?
Wander, what do you think about that?
We'll see how it goes.
Okay, fair enough. We'll see how long this.
I was gonna say, if I take Hero, then I'll have 3 characters.
Yeah.
Is that poorly distributed?
It might be just a little bit. I think maybe it might be a good idea to have Wander take Hero. Sorry to toss that at you.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right. Can we get a re-record on this line?
Yeah. Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal.
You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed.
Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed they formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was, what the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Oh my god, spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma. What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Perfect.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased. What did you do?
Relax, there's no danger.
You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Gosh, new hero, tell me what's up.
Just imagine, like, him running over to Monokuma. You guys destroyed my beautiful... I mean...
Anyway, seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? What have you done?
Well, I guess I'll handle it. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Back, I found this little fellow laying around, then we tore it apart.
That doesn't explain a goddamn thing.
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word.
You're saying he wasn't moving at all?
I waited here until nighttime officially began, but still, Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process.
Why though?
It was master stroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick.
One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote-controlled toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway?
But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden?
I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart.
So if he didn't break down...
Then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Something unexpected?
They were probably so scared of Master that they ran away in terror.
Or maybe they got sick or something.
But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind?
Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary.
That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
Oh.
I just found something. What is it?
That's good. Yeah.
It's...
It's what?
Ooh.
A bomb!
A bomb.
Bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
Bomb?
Bomb.
Bomb.
It's a bomb. A bomb. That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that.
It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off.
I love that Wander's iteration of the character is just Shaggy.
I mean, basically.
Yeah.
The motion sensor, for serious? I'm starting to get all shaky. Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I'm Apollo Justice. I'm fine. Y'all so not fine. Y'all
Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now.
Gee, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century. Okay, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call the race already.
Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Okay, then.
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good.
Alright, cool. Hero put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point.
Ark?
Here, put the bomb down.
I put the bomb. Can you not? You can hear me?
Eyes are glued to Monokuma's remains.
Can't hear me?
Ark, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
Uh-oh.
Why can you not hear me?
Oh dear.
The stream can hear me. Why can't you hear
Ark.
me? Hello?
Oh, there you are.
What happened right there? The stream could hear me just fine, I think. You guys could hear me during that, right?
Oh, apparently they
Okay,
heard you.
okay,
we
good.
didn't hear you.
Okay, weird. Okay, alright, that's fine then.
Okay.
My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could it have been? When I thought about it, I started having flashbacks again. I couldn't help but think back to the night before because I was never gonna get enough of that. Being attacked by that masked figure.
It's my favorite. Hey, Makoto? You've been having that flashback a lot lately. We're starting to get worried.
Listen, no, it's fine. That is the most important scene of the entire game, second only to the part where Celeste screamed and it sounded weird for some reason.
Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said?
Huh?
God damn it, what did I just say?
So that's no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal?
That is incredibly unkind. Why would you say that to me?
How many chickens are you exactly?
4. I'm 1 short. Sorry.
1 chicken short of 5 chickens.
We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now?
And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
Man, you guys had a full-fledged conversation while I was gone, didn't you?
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room.
Really?
No, that was a lie. We're actually just going to go for lunch.
Okay.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance. Wouldn't you agree?
But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there...
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
Did you just make fun of my stutter? That's fucked up. Why? Why would you do that?
God damn it.
God fucking damn it.
Naegi just looks at Byakuya like, what the fuck, man? Why would you do that?
Or you could go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens.
Damn it, now the joke I made just... Okay.
You can be chicken number 6.
Yeah. Wait, so how many is there now?
Well, there were 5 chickens.
Right.
We said that
Right.
Makoto was 4 chickens.
Right.
So now we've got 9 or 10 chickens. I'm not sure.
Right.
exactly.
Yeah. It's math. It's math. Don't worry about it.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else.
but we have a chance now.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away, or are you going to fight?
You're right. I'll go with you, I guess.
Oh, okay then. We're going to go break into the headmaster's room.
That's terrifying. Why would you? That was the way you said that was actually really spooky. God.
Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves.
It just sounded like he was just like, oh, well, all right then. You can lead the charge, buddy. It's like, wait, what?
I'll follow you anywhere, Master, to all the ends of the earth.
Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
Spirit bomb.
Ooh, lordy. I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side.
Nice. We each found determination, but up in our own ways. And when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Let's go. Okay, all right.
The looming headmaster's room's door fills you with a sense of
Determination. Nice.
Bum, bum.
Bum, rattle, rattle. Wait.
It's locked, as expected.
So, what are we gonna do?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges.
Tear down this door.
Wait, but the rules say...
Fuck the rules, I have money.
Fair.
We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there...
Then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Okay, sure, but...
We've come this far, we can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it.
So beautiful.
For serious? But we don't have any choice. We are desperate.
One of us is.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down. Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy.
Then we'll just need something sturdy of our own. Can you bring that skull of yours over here, Negi?
I need something sturdy of our own. What's that? Pulls down pants.
God damn it.
Eh?
Now that's a good idea, but I also have another idea.
The thing in the tool shed.
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
Nice.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. And now then, Toko, what time is it?
Oh, well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
That's not happening.
That's straight up unreasonable.
That's a floor up, right? That's not on this floor? I don't think that's on this floor. Right?
No, I think it's one
Yeah.
floor up.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty dickish then.
By myself?
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right?
Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
Do you think it would be more or less creepy if you only voiced one of these characters? Like, that's my question. That's my...
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I'd do me. Would
yeah.
you do me?
Yeah,
I'd do me.
I do you. Yeah.
Oh man. I do wonder sometimes though if people are hearing me and they're just like, this guy's just like coming onto himself in the creepiest way and then like shooting himself down in the harshest way. Like that's anyway. You know how much time it took for you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness.
Unacceptable!
She gone. She gone. With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid somethings I forgot to read.
Lemon grabs?
Probably.
Yes, that was lemon grab.
For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down?
No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man.
Hey, I got stones to spare.
He's right. Me too. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
Igneous stones and sedimentary stones.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Evolutionary stones.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger. But if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong?
Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us.
Maybe, but I'm still super stressed, man. I gotta do something to take care of this stress. Hang on a second, I'll be right back.
We'll
Hey,
wait.
you got a light?
We'll
No.
wait.
I'm so tense I can hardly talk.
Here, let me help you out with that.
I'm all flubbus. No. Flab
He's all flab-staffed. Oh, don't you just hate when that happens?
Fab sauce!
Don't ever say that ever again. Go on. God.
Gross. Where'd that come from? Wait, genocide Jill? Where'd you come from?
Hello, it's the wondrous murderous fiend, here to greet you the razor sharp smile.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I love how he doesn't even ask, like, how this happened. He just wants to know where they...
Well, she does it by sneezing, right?
Well, yeah, but, like, she ran off as Jill and ran off as Toko and comes back as Jill, and he's just like, yeah, whatever, give me the fucking pickaxe.
We've already been over the fact that you're not a problem, apparently. Just do what you're told.
No, you seeping imbecile, the pickaxe.
Seeping imbecile! Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Bourgeois! Here comes the bloody nose!
Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe? Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory.
Is that right? I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. But I
I
think
take all of my dietary supplement information from video games.
Nice. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Ah, the light bulb just went on. That's why I went to get the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. All right, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left.
One more mystery, what?
Yep, now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
Now, what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden.
What? What are you talking about? What?
Corpus. Did you hear me? I said corpse.
a corpse. What?
That's right.
A corpse,
I
of
found
course.
a corpse in the garden.
You found a corpse in the garden? Whoa!
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into. We're going to the garden.
All right, yeah, sure.
Well then.
And as soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... No! Kyoko, why? Why? I saw someone lying on the ground with a mask covering their face, and there was a knife. It was right in their stomach up to the hill. Why? Why?
Are they really dead? For sure, but
Who is it?
I don't know. It's probably
Save it
Kyoko.
for the basement.
It's probably Kyoko. Kyoko's probably dead. Alright. 100-mile dash, pain of a
I
junk
think
food
maybe
joke.
it isn't Kyoko. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's not.
I mean,
Save it for Kyoko.
we do already know the answer to that, but anyway, just to make things clear,
I know nothing.
that you're right. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask, and whoever.
Wait, when did this happen?
I don't remember this happening at all. This is not an important scene. Not at all.
I don't know why, but they're laying dead in front of me. Oh well, them's the breaks.
I guess.
I told you there's a corpse hanging out here.
Dude, just found a dead body.
Yeah.
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find.
You.
Okay.
Yeah, really quick. Check the coop.
Check the coop. Oh.
The chickens!
Are the chickens okay?
I'm sorry. We're gonna need to hold off on it. I'll check it right after this. We need to find out who this actually is, though. But there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself.
The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know.
If only there was some way to remove clothing from a body.
Wow.
Dang.
I don't.
Only Kyoko was here. Oh wait.
Yeah. Is that whoever this is? They attacked me last night in my room. Not necessarily. But why?
Oh no, Kyoko, I really hope she's not actually dead. Guess
Oh,
we better take off
no.
all the clothes just
Oh,
to make sure.
that's weird.
I better take off all my clothes.
How did they wind up dead in here? Oh my gosh.
Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained bright red.
Yeah, let's look at who it is.
Is that how it works?
I wonder if these two things have any correlation. Stabbed, not heart beating. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. That would be totally icky.
Gross. How can you be so calm at a time like this, man? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. If only there was a single part of their body that was still exposed.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell?
Well, you would be able to find out very easily if you took off the mask.
Well, I think I could see the outline of a chest. It's always the first thing my eyes see. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just checking out that corpse. I've been staring at it ever since we walked in here.
Yeah, I haven't taken my eyes off it since we walked in here. That's a girl.
Oh, yeah. I've got my eyes elsewhere. Don't you worry.
Really?
Sweet, delicious donuts.
You ever just look in the mirror?
Damn. Really?
Just imagine, always saying that, in the background while they're, talking about something completely different.
Just,
You guys ever just, look in the mirror sometimes?
just think about how great it is.
Really? Then it could be.
Okay, then. Let's just tear that mask clean off.
Thank you.
That sounds unwise.
Wait, don't.
But by the time that he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out towards the mask,
And in that next instant, kaboom!
Jesus.
There was a
Sploosh.
there was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It 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 blew up.
Oh god, it's a big boom. And kaboom.
Oh my god, my vision started to darken. I prepared to
Oh, boy.
pass out. But then,
Hurry up. Put out the fire.
as my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water.
Drink this.
Okay.
Come on, dump the water on it.
Okay, why didn't you do this?
Yep.
Runs up with a bucket of water, runs past the fire.
The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could.
Sploosh.
Sploosh.
Perfect.
Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving only an unpleasant smell of burning. Yuck. Yuck.
Yeah.
Yuck. I guess I took care of it, though.
Have you guys ever smelled burning human?
Yeah. No.
funny story. I've actually burnt my hand pretty badly.
Oh.
And not enough to scar it, but it did smell really bad.
Ooh, sorry about that.
I mean, I was really young and stupid at the time. You
Yeah.
know how that is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had some pretty nasty burns too. I had a not since we're on the topic now. I had a 2nd-degree burn all over my foot. That was nasty. All right.
Jesus.
Anyway, Hero, what's up?
What the hell, man? It exploded?
The reaction of everybody playing this game. I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
Ugh.
It's burnt to a crisp. It's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again.
But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was?
Who isn't here right now?
Huh?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be.
Well, there's only one person missing. It's Kyoko.
Kyoko! No! Then that dead body, it's Kyoko! No, that can't be right!
Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. I just wanted you to feel that way so you'd go through a series of dread.
Okay. That's fair.
But, I mean, who else?
There is one other person. The mastermind.
What? The mastermind? Ugh. Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got char-broiled? Get serious.
I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right?
Mm.
I mean, I guess.
But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense.
Girls can't have ideas and build things. That's impossible.
I
Or
mean,
be bad guys.
Remember what Alter Ego said?
Oh shit. Oh god damn it.
So, that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. I have to go higher than the hierarchy. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
I want Ryu to hear that as soon as possible.
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't.
Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? That I didn't tell anybody else about?
Huh?
Makuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What are you talking about?
The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said that there was a 16th student here in the school.
I think you'd better tell us everything you know.
Well, all Kyoko told me was... Oh god, not again.
Hey, I want to whisper in your ear.
Let me whisper in here. Alright.
Bodies hit the floor.
The bodies hit the floor. The bodies hit the floor.
It sounds like Kyoko thinks Makuro Ikusaba is the mastermind.
Let the bodies hit the
Waffle!
The headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that.
What?
I don't have proof yet, but I've no doubt I'm right.
There's another student here, and it's a female that would match the body's characteristics.
Archer
Yes.
ego.
In that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, don't it?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Makuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
Well, we've all watched her explode.
None of this makes any sense. Did you suddenly show up and then die?
I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is.
Hey, wait.
Just reaches down and starts rummaging around in the corpse. What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
Nah.
Perfect, wonderful Toko.
Nah, she's fine. Can you guys imagine how much more complex it would have been to figure this out if Toko's first instinct had been to try to take the mask off when she first got here? We would have come up here and seen the body already exploded and her across the room, and everything would have been like, what is happening?
We leave you alone for 2 minutes, and this...
Something line that I had.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, man. Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her.
Wow. Oh.
Ugh. Oh, she survived.
Maybe she didn't
Okay.
want to. Yeah.
Oh, she survived.
Why are you so mean?
What just happened, Master?
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen.
Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
It literally is not. This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen.
Well, that happened. Chickens! 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 Oh my god, chickens. I have to check the body before anything else. No.
No,
No.
you don't.
Oh, okay. I gotta talk to Hina.
Chickens.
Apparently, I gotta talk to Hina. Shoot.
Even the explosion was done perfectly, though. I kind of hate it to whoever did it. Is it wrong to admire that kind of skill?
Chickens!
Yes.
I do not. No, the chickens, they're so unsafe. When it's a cruel world, I need to know if they're okay. Fine. We'll look at the body. Jeez. I should take a close look at the body one more time while my mind is on other things.
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl.
Why? What?
Gotta be careful.
I
I
get.
think all of the important parts got exploded, okay?
You're so right.
No, I'm serious, Makoto. Gotta watch out for booby traps.
God damn.
Don't worry.
Thank y'all. I'll be here all week.
I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm
Not
not
while you're watching, anyway.
I'm not Kyoko after all.
At least not before I get a chance to.
Weird. All right.
Just
Okay.
calling it now.
What's this?
The exploded corpse is my waifu.
No, there's something next to the body. It's a key. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But what did you steal? Steal.
I stole this.
A key. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any old key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Why do I think that? That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is... Oh my gosh.
It's not a key at all.
What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, this was on the ground near the body.
I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to?
So even you don't know then?
Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
Huh?
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought we'd locked.
You mean?
The biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands.
Oh my god. So I'm your errand boy now? Oh
Yes.
my god.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure it's always been that way.
well, you're a dick. But I know exactly what I'm going to check first because I know it's the correct option.
Are you not all my servants?
What?
Is that not why I was locked here with the lot of...
I'm sorry, I thought that the majority of mankind was predisposed to kneel at my feet.
The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole, Click. It fits. Then this is the key to the data center. I'd managed to unlock the data center. Nice. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. Okay.
So, you're back. How'd it go?
I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor.
Then we can get into the data center now?
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Here we are.
Looks like the door is still unlocked. Thank God.
Hey, so when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? Or like kaboom.
Sploosh.
No? Sploosh. Sometimes I go sploosh.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Wrong sploosh.
Whoa.
Asking that question now?
Don't worry, we have Makoto.
What? Why am I the expendable one?
Servant boy!
You have been looking for an excuse to get rid of Toko for ages.
It's in your hands.
Again.
It means I trust you.
It means I'm expendable. It's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Hi,
Meanwhile,
Toko.
Toko's in the corner like,
Trust him.
This should be you. All right, here we go.
I reached out and put my hand on the door, closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Creak. Mew. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes.
Oh, this place is cool looking. I like it.
This is spooky, but I like it. It's
Nifty.
cool.
Yep, you got the whole sci-fi thing going on. In a word, the room was strange and cool, but strange.
That's a word.
I mean, all the rooms up until now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness, you know? It's different. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
Hey, that's...
Hero extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look at what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
it's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're displayed here on these monitors. This is what exhibition sounds like. No, that's wrong.
Exhibitionism, you mean?
This is what exhibitionism sounds like. Anyway, so the sole purpose of this room is to watch us.
To watch us? Then this room is...
The Mastermind's private room, without a doubt.
The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. All of us. Ugh!
Anyway.
Then I think this settles it.
Huh?
The body in the garden? If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuru Ikasaba, and she was the Mastermind.
Then the Mastermind is dead? Like really, really dead? Like truly, actually, sincerely dead?
It would seem so.
Gasp.
I can keep going with that song if you want me to.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting this is me. For serious?
It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself.
The Mastermind is dead.
Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body... Huh! Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death.
So who was it that...
But if the mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole. We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
It's a race. No, we have to check this area thoroughly first.
No.
No.
Huh? But what about the exit?
If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered.
Murdered?
So you think so
Oh,
too,
most
huh?
foul.
Yeah, seems like it.
Naturally. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
Now you understand, you useless insect. You're banned from talking to Master ever again.
The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answer to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here.
Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind.
Okay, I'm gonna start by looking at this TV screen back here. There's nothing showing up on this one.
Hey, look, next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna? It is. Just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas.
Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV?
Huh? Did someone say TV? Well, Saturday morning Hina's here. You talking about me? Anyway, if we can do it. If we can watch TV, come on, let's do it. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're all a star for info on the outside world, huh? All right, let me work my magic, and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it.
I mean, I get the reference, but
What the hell is he talking about? I don't understand. What about this door?
this door is kind of creepy.
It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? Rattle, rattle. No luck.
The door's locked, huh? What if you use that key to open this room?
Well, let's give it a try just in case. Rattle, rattle. No good. It won't even fit the keyhole.
Oh. Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? Nothing's gonna happen to us.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Nothing bad could possibly ever happen at all.
No, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. I can't stop thinking about the door with Monokuma's picture on it, though. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. What about the
You
screens?
hear that? I'm not afraid anymore.
No.
Come
What?
over
What?
here and get me, you horse's ass.
There really is a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us.
As long as I have this.
Huh? Ugh.
Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is monthly membership?
No.
Hero, I think Hero, can you grab a mop?
Please. God damn it. Hero.
So, do you think you can fix the TV?
Just a little longer. Why, you really watch TV that bad? Another Saturday morning kid over here.
Yeah. What's up?
Why was the mastermind murdered?
Why not?
You know, I'd never considered that.
We don't need the actual line. We don't need it.
Master's going around all this stuff. It's like an all-you-can-watch buffet.
Ew. Why do you do these things? Santa, save me.
Just imagine like Byakuya's like touching a monitor, and then he's like, yes, walks away, and then Toko walks up and then just like starts licking the monitor where he touched it.
Ah!
Oh, jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are.
Well, shit. Okay. All right. What else do you want me? You want me to look down here? This thing right here? Okay.
There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop alter ego was installed on.
They're all on, but they seem to be locked.
So what, we can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in.
What century are you from?
The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network and alter ego.
You may well be right about that, but there's no point in thinking about it now.
You're right. Oh my gosh.
Oh!
What's wrong, Music Man?
Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working.
Nice.
Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
Then do it.
No. Friggin' idiot mastermind. Oh, you guys need to cut free from your regrets because you're more than you. And then we're sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. The word for us, meddling kids. Wait, what the shit?
Yeah, those meddling kids.
Oh shit.
Huh?
I love this part. Wait.
That's this part.
Wait, the feed's coming from inside the house?
It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it? Huh? That's weird.
Those guys look a lot like us. Hey, what are you doing?
Well, they got this Danganronpa anime out really quick.
How are they already up to this point? I don't get it.
This is really weird.
You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird, super weird. And that's me saying that.
But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Ooh.
Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Yeah, let's give that a try.
Hero went through each channel one by one, and things got weird. But on every channel, it's just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
Hey, good news, guys. We're the #1 show in the network.
Nice.
Which network?
All of them.
All of them. What the heck? A, is it broken or something? No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup.
A trick? What kind of trick?
Oh God, who invited you?
Oh, well, you see, I'm not sure, but...
Huh?
Oh, wait, holy shit, what?
What? Been a while, you friggin' bastards! That's an out-of-character line for me!
Monokuma.
Ow. You're supposed to be dead.
Me dead? Don't be friggin' stupid.
Yeah, didn't they already address the fact that there were several Monokuma robots?
Yeah, there's like 100,000, whatever.
Oh, right. They think the mastermind's dead.
Right.
Hero.
Oh, god damn it. I'm Ryu today. You're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
That's not how evolution works.
Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again?
Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is just sublime. That's what I wanted to see, the moment you went from hope to despair.
Don't tell me you pretended to be dead, all for this moment.
Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh right now. And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you to all have way more fun in this killing game.
You can't be serious. We'll have to keep going? No. No, we're supposed to get out of here.
Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are.
Are you serious? This place is the worst.
If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair? I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now.
The point?
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here.
I knew I was hiding a secret of some kind.
But I connected the antenna, so why it's just showing us their surveillance feed?
Look at how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you all about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on that antenna.
Huh? But what does that mean?
It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
You're just so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you. This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
Well, I was joking.
What?
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Yeah, you.
It doesn't matter how many times he says it.
I don't know. I'm a little dense. I'm not the smartest person in the world.
I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I understand the deeper meaning.
What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
The camera feed is being broadcast? No way. That's impossible.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick I've found, and doctors will hate you. Also, you'll be able to hijack the airwaves like easy mode.
Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
I heard it kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from inside my own mind. Like a boat tossed in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all the tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you right here, right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience to show them true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
What if they already did?
Huh?
But then again, I'm not really sure it's any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV and try to warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though, so whatever.
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources.
Yep, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember?
What?
Yeah, duh. There's a little business of ding dong bing bong. A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh?
Class trial? Do you mean?
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you got, okay? Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for one heck of a ride. I can't wait, I can't wait!
Is anybody else extremely uncomfortable? I'm extremely uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm pretty uncomfortable, yeah, but he was gone, so that's good, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Reality was incomprehensible. The truth helplessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair.
We
You're left with despair.
Oh no. We
Womp
we stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. I took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright.
I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment? And how is he still alive? I thought that finally we could get out of here.
And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko.
What?
What are you talking about? I thought Mikuru Ikusaba was the one who died.
The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that the mastermind, Mikuru Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her. So it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility.
The body is Kyoko's. Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible! Because I don't know anything about her yet! I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. I don't believe it! I refuse to believe it!
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe it, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself.
Myself?
Anyway, we'd better begin.
But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life.
Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko?
Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no.
But you just said...
I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable amount of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how the game works, after all.
Right. Investigate! Well, I better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion. Yeah, I know.
Would it be okay if
Yes.
we took a quick break soon?
Yes, it would be. Can I? Let me just finish this dialogue. Due to
Cool thing.
Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with the knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but those were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Nice! Monokuma file number 5 been out of the truth bullet section of your handbook. Cool. And god damn it, I wish that the game would calm down and let me do my thing for a sec. Fucking shit. Alright, well this is... Alright, everybody, we're gonna take a small break and we will be right back. Thanks so much.
Jump out to these tunes.
Yeah. Nice! Is he really, Nada? I couldn't have told you that. Looks like we might be set. Let's find out. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. When will Ryu be back? I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. But, Falchion, you there?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's good. I'm glad. Thank you for being present. Hello. Hello, everybody. We're back. We're back. We're ready for video games. Ready to be the dang ropes. Ready to dangle them grandpas. Ready to do this thing. Okay, you boys ready?
Hello, Governor.
Hello. Let's do it.
Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important. Yeah, sure. From one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. Believe in myself. Hey, what's this knife?
Believe it.
There's a knife laying on the ground. Is
You
this...
gotta believe.
Oh, it must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. The Monokuma file said that the knife went all the way through the body, from front to back. Does that mean that this knife was what caused the fatal injury? No. Either way, this knife, it looks really familiar. Wait, is this?
Oh my god. How many times is that already? It's the knife that that person was holding.
No.
This is getting really weird. There are just way too many strange coincidences. Oh my god, again. Oh my god. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. Oh my god. And that same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here.
So maybe this masked person got stabbed because this fucking cutscene. When they attacked, I was in a kind of trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife. And then maybe I knew. And if this is really Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But why the mask? Knew. I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way.
Nice! Snap the gram scenes but out of the truth plus section of your handbook. Cool. Alright. How about Byakuya? What's up, man?
Good timing, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you.
Did you really? And what did you want to talk about?
I'd like to hear your alibi.
Alibi, what?
Your Alibaba. Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night.
Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
Isn't it obvious? This murder took place after nighttime.
How can you know that for sure?
Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hero's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body here. So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime, after I'd left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night.
What?
Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis.
Are me and Kyoko.
And if the victim really is Kyoko,
Then I'm the only one without an alibi.
Uh-oh.
Also, when we went to get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door. So where precisely were you?
I'm telling the truth. I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so...
That's hardly an alibi.
I know.
So what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here.
I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it?
It's pretty much the worst.
Yeah, but Bianca's account's been out of the triplet section handbook. Cool. How about Hina?
Hey, y'all. Listen, Makoto?
Do you say hey y'all like real quick just to be like, okay, what is her voice like? Just to like remind you? It's cute.
Oh, yeah, usually.
It's cute. Anyway.
Hey, y'all.
Hey
Hey,
y'all.
I love... Do you remember how the battle looked, before it blew up?
If I remember.
Wow, thanks. That was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked.
Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better too. So thank you too.
Sure thing, buddy.
Nice!
Pal.
Oh, buddy, before the explosion has been out of the truth book section of handbook. Cool. How about Toko? Oh my god, I forgot the most important thing. Okay, after this.
After this.
So, who does the body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore.
Oh my god, you got a point. I'm gonna faint myself. Oh my god, I remember that there were some chickens in the coop. Oh no! I count 4 chickens! Oh, 4! No, you maniacs!
4 chickens.
That's less than 5!
Hey, what's going on, Makoto?
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Can you explain yourself? Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here, sir?
Of course, there were precisely 5.
Yeah, right?
What's wrong?
Well, I was just thinking, why did you kill...
There's only 4 chickens.
What did you do with the 5th one, Hero? There's only 4 chickens here now, so we're 1 short.
It's totally not in my room as a pet.
I feel bad that Ryu's not here right now. God damn. Yeah. Oh well.
Is he gonna be back?
I hope so. Oh! I sent him a text. I sent him a text, by the way, but he didn't respond. That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
I was down here just before midnight, just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then. I checked.
What?
What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
I know! God, this is the worst thing that could have possibly happened!
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished.
I did my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why did the chickens have to disappear? Could it be related to the case? See, thanks for playing, guys. I don't think the chicken chickens been out of the triple section of the handbook.
Too soon.
Okay, I'm better now. Hey, what about this?
These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before. But where?
Wait, what is it? There? I'll have to double check later.
Nice! Fragments of the dead body's been out of the triple section handbook.
Alright, cool. How about you? If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. Okay.
How about your hand then?
Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails.
Oh, that's not what I, okay. No, those are fake nails. Yeah, they're really long. They look like they get in the way of normal activity.
Nice! Fake nails have been out of the True Blood section of handbook.
What kind of normal activity?
I'm not sure what you mean. But anyway.
Like typing?
There you go. There's
Also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo?
It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like it's a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before.
Dougie. Is he Duggo?
Nice!
You must have really liked dogs.
Doggo's been out of the handbook.
Cool. Put the water.
Dougie.
The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burned up. There's only a little piece left. Yeah? Well, how about this part then?
The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all.
After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it, which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right?
Man, I hate it when my bottom half blows up but doesn't get wet.
I know, and apparently I haven't seen what there is to see. You talking about the water on the shoes? What am I looking at? Her boobs? Okay.
No, yep, definitely a girl.
Yep, upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet. Okay, there we go.
So, we deduced that the bottom half was dry, but we really needed to 100% be sure that the top half was indeed not dry, otherwise known as wet.
Yes!
To continue.
5 chickens. That's because it got set on fire, and I threw water on it.
Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry.
In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right?
Because of the sprinklers, right?
Cool. Alright, good to know. Well, yeah, let's step away from that. That's a corpus. What about this thing over here, maybe?
This is the panel. It's the panel that controls the sprinklers.
I'm sorry, boys. What's wrong?
No. I was just gonna say I think that's the panel that controls the sprinkler.
Oh yeah, I would say that. I would also say that it's the panel that controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said that the time positively could not be changed.
Huh? Hold on. So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right?
Then if the body was here before then, the sprinkler should have gotten it wet, which would mean that the murder must have taken place.
Nice. Sprinklers been out of the True Bullet section handbook. Cool.
Alright, cool. Nice. Oh, hey, Hero, I didn't even see you back there. What's up, man?
Hiding behind Byakuya, just crying about the chickens.
It's 11 o'clock right now.
Okay, and?
Thanks for
Check
the
back
update.
in an hour to know when it's 12 o'clock. I'm your friendly NPC. Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body.
When the body was found, huh? I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock as usual, and then I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. It took me half an hour to get from my room to that room. Then, we headed over to the gym, where everyone else was waiting. Then Toko went to go get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was it then? It was 9.
Now then, Toko, what time is it?
Well, we went to the gym. It was just before 9 o'clock, so we probably not at the die now.
Cool. I think I caught that. That's right.
Got it.
5 chickens. That's right. Had to have been right around 5 chickens.
Now that you mention it, I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. I'm turning in.
That's oh, all right. Good night, Hero. He just he pulls out a blanket and a little nightcap, curls up on the ground next to the corpse.
That's a pretty small job there, Hero. Nice. When the body was found, it was out of the True Bullet section handbook.
Cool. How about in the tool shed?
Just to be sure, I should take a look at the tool shed. Like I said.
This room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? I should probably
It's a tarp.
I should probably look into that. It could be related to the case, you know?
Magic tarp.
Magic tarp.
Tarp.
The top is wet and covered with mud and grime, but the underside is totally clean and completely dry. On top, one side of that tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me.
Nice! Top has been out of the true blood station Hamburg.
There's one thing in here that concerns me.
Is that this?
These tools have nothing to do with the case. What about the pickaxe? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. It's the same thing that was written on the back of Mondo's coat. This pickaxe is connected to Mondo somehow. It's definitely intriguing, but now's not the time to worry about it. I guess I'll go. All right then. Very good.
When would be the time to worry about it?
But I think I've checked everything I need to in this area. But I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Specifically, that fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions. And I still need to find out more about Kyoko. Is that corpse really her? If that's true, then golly gee willikers, I'm a flashback about it. Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? Whoa. If you can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. But the key to her room... Oh my gosh.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
Limit my options?
Give me the key to your room.
I don't have a choice. I have to see if he'll let me borrow her room key. I'm gonna go be a creep.
I have to talk to...
This guy.
Hey, asshole?
Now I know I put that key here somewhere. Hi, if you could come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it. Later, at the class trial.
Oh, no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it.
I need it for
it's
reasons.
right here. I'm afraid I can't take that risk, actually. You're the prime suspect after all. It's nothing to losing the key. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story.
Then will
Don't make it weird, bro.
will you please go with me to creep around in Kyoko's room?
Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see.
Ugh, what a dick.
You are the biggest asshole. The biggest.
You've not seen my asshole yet.
Not yet.
Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or I may not.
Okay, tell me about it at night when we're cuddling together. Come back later, huh? Okay, then in the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Leave the area. Let's go. All right, cool.
is just on the ground like, where's that key? I do this normally!
I'm looking for more bomb shards. Of course. Yes. Oh wait, actually that's exactly where I want to go. Yeah. Perfect.
Perfecto.
All right, get in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mario.
Hey, Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
I just found something. What is it?
It's
It's what?
A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
Drop the bass.
and that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about that. The fragments I found in the garden.
Nice. Fragments from the dead bodies been activated in the true blood section of Hamburg. Cool.
Okay, I've checked everything else I can think of. All I can think of now is Kyoko's room. I should head back to the garden and ask Byakuya. Okay, let me just do that. I don't see why I had to do this in this particular order, but whatever. That's this floor. No, it's the 5th floor, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, game design, good job. Thanks for having a fast travel system. What's up, buddy?
Excuse me, guys. I gotta go to the next floor. It just disappears.
Just like mind warps there.
Phases away. Beat me up, Scotty.
Do you think you can go soon, Byakuya?
Oh, geez, here it is. Phew, thank God. You wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go.
What were you doing on the ground? What were you doing? Was that? Oh, okay, hang on, wait for me. Byakuya walked out without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dorms. Okay, well,
Hey there, buddy. What's happening? Hey, we going in? Did you unlock that door?
God, I hope he doesn't follow me. Jeez, I thought Oh, well then, here we go.
Did you want to be alone in her room for some reason?
I just need to go clean up inside before you come in. Don't come in yet.
Oh, why? Have you been in already? Wait.
I slept here last night.
Oh, that's weird. Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the keyhole.
And then, click.
And it's open.
Looks like it. Thanks, jerk. Like right to his face.
Thanks for opening the door, ass face. What was that? Thanks for opening the door, Byakuya.
So this is Kyoko's room, eh? What's this thing?
Something on the table. It's a woodblock decoration.
What's that? What purpose does it serve?
I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers.
I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse.
Well, hey, maybe you and me can fix that later. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm saying. Let's move on. That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that. That's a lie. I've pictured.
He only goes to private bathhouses.
I only go to my family's private bathhouse on top of Mount Fuji that has the view of the setting
Top
sun.
of Mount Fuji. Wonderful. We're in Japan.
The top of a volcano.
Yes, that's why it's that keeps the water warm.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
It has a beautiful look over the ocean. Well, I guess not over, whatever. But if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks.
Really? What's that?
My heart.
Aw.
Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to.
The dojo?
Nice! We're back, please, bananas to the section of Hamburg.
What about the bed?
Here's
the
nice.
bed. I don't see anything. I'm lying. I'm lying bold-faced. I am very interested in this bed. At least not as far as the case is concerned, though.
I don't see anything interesting here. Not as far as the case is concerned. In regards to my creepy obsession for places that her skin has touched recently, though,
the wording. Ugh.
you wanted to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for?
Remember that time we slept in Sayaka's room?
Yeah, I remember that. Good night, that one. Not the best morning.
Nothing in particular. I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. A clue that might...
Yeah, the morning after is always a little...
Yeah. Wang! All right.
A clue that might help us understand Kyoko, right? Yeah?
You're not
you
going to
still-
find something like that sniffing the bed. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here?
Hey, you investigate your way, I'll investigate mine.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
Regardless, if you plan on poking around Phantom, you're doomed no matter how much time you take.
I pushed the limits of how creepy Naegi can get just a little bit more every time, I think.
Yeah.
Surely you have something more concrete, something to give us some sort of direction here.
More concrete. Well, I know.
Earlier, Kyoko gave me something.
Huh? What's this?
Consider it a symbol of my determination.
But
Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
I'm sure I have to have it somewhere. I found it!
I found it!
He just pulls out the envelope. Nice!
Nice!
What's in the envelope?
Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it.
Well, something has certainly happened, so open it.
Yeah, okay, fine. Jesus. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the
Byakuya
sheets.
did it.
Oh, nice! Nice! Anyway.
That's all that was in there?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Under the sheets. What could it be? And why would she have presumed that I would have opened this note in her room? Golly!
Can you imagine if he opened it up in his own room? Under the sheets. What does it mean?
he lifts up the sheets and Kyoko's just like, wah.
Oh,
Hello?
But-
Is it me you're looking for?
But
Could something be hidden under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets... What's this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper.
Oh my gosh.
Class number 78, student registry. Mikuru Kasaba?
Why didn't you just put that in the envelope?
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile.
Yeah, looks like it. And that's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with the key.
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and redacted to conform with international censorship laws. That's it!
This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind.
I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search.
Okay, but you calm the fuck down. God. I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet. Okay. Name Mikuro Ikisaba. Sex female. The ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over the Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Nice!
Fenrir, of course.
Did I
the
say-
doggo of Ragnarok.
Oh my gosh, it's been out of stroke bullets!
You, the ultimate soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's non-fiction and the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That was how I saw things as just an ordinary person. But then...
I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this.
Huh? You recognize it?
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering.
This is all part of the world totally removed from the one I live in. Wow, what is happening? What? Whoa.
Someone
What?
like boxing over there?
We hear background noise.
I was... That might just be my chair.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
That's
I
weird.
also like
I
the
did
fact
not realize my chair was that loud.
I also like the fact that Byakuya is like, Fenrir, they're this like vicious military warmongering group. Though they are good at their job, not that I would know. Cough, cough. I have to say,
They're loose cannons, but they get results.
I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already...
Whoa. I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero.
At what point was Byakuya ever the hero of this story?
Well...
I've always been the hero. Isn't this Dangan Byakuya?
Try to look at it from...
from my perspective. This guy is incredible.
It's you.
What have you got there in your pretty little hand? Yeah, you got pretty hands on you, kid. And
Oh,
you
God,
know,
oh, God.
you know, let me touch all up on those,
Don't
real quick. Let me have those. Thank you.
I need them all.
Thanks so much. Uh-oh, you found her profile.
So what if we did?
Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know.
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours.
Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order, which is why I, as the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself.
Oh? So you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Absolutely. And I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is, now can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, how would you like to know something interesting?
Interesting.
It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I probably should clarify on that. When you all first got here in the main hallway back then, there were 15 people there, right? I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all.
Misunderstanding? Are you saying?
That's right, there weren't actually 15 of you. The total number of students taking place in this killing game was actually 16.
16? Then? Not again.
What?
Did a plane just take off?
What is that?
I have no idea.
Definitely on my end.
Yeah, it's definitely on your end, buddy.
Kind of terrifying.
Yeah. I was just like, what in the world? Anyway, why? I'm guessing.
Hang on. Sounded like an air conditioner unit turning on, but way louder.
Yeah, it did.
It was like Kyoko's stomach.
Is Wander going to die on stream here? That's terrifying.
Kyoko just walks up to Naegi slowly.
Okay, Makuro Ikasaba.
Oh, okay.
The 16th student lying hidden somewhere in this school. You've already been through this.
We got it. You're right. That's okay. Wrong character.
The 16th student, Makuro Ikasaba, she's part of the school life. So the one making all the regulations is...
You. Why?
Did you say something?
Why are you telling us this?
Oh, well, because, like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And so since we've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know. Make sense? Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you.
Revenge?
I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm going to share a little secret with you.
Seriously?
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out, all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover up a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone else to see.
What?
Okay, now, that's all you got. It's kind of disappointing. I didn't really have anything more interesting to tell you about her. Oh, well. Yeah!
Well, I
Nice.
think your hands still look beautiful,
Oh,
Kyoko.
God. Don't make me gag.
Thank you?
Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars. Wait, so on the back of her hand?
Oh, my God. The tattoo. Oh, my God.
Wait, but no! Monokuma specifically said that there were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves to hide the scars. Which means...
Ta-da!
those fake nails on that corpse.
Are you thinking about Kyoko again?
Always.
Yeah, it's true.
You're standing very close, and I can tell from you. Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap.
His trap.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull.
Why do you do these things?
Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us?
He said that there were 16 students, right? Which means Makuro was a student here.
Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Makuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would she tell us that? And why now?
He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later.
But the mere fact that he said that proves that Makuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair.
Makuro is related to the case? What? Silly.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko.
What?
That would explain why we would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game.
Makuro is the killer. She killed Kyoko?
Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began. But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind. Mikuru Kasaba isn't the culprit.
Huh? Who makes you say that?
We thought Mikuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us?
That's a good point.
Mikuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense then to assume that Mikuro isn't the culprit.
So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mikuro and come to the wrong conclusion.
That's what makes sense to me.
The way you say it, it definitely does seem possible, but if that's really true, if Mikuro isn't the killer, then who is?
Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation.
I should find out if that key and the dojo really are connected.
Well, are you coming?
Yes! Absolutely! At all times! Hello!
That's also a very, shaky transition. Never mind. Hurry up and check the locker. That's what we're here for, after all.
Okay, well, which one is it then?
There
Number
would
6, right? Yeah.
Yeah. There are wooden lockers here. They use woodblock keys just like those super traditional public bathhouses. It looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers.
Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right? That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right?
I should probably use the key we found on that locker, right?
Well, just try it.
Okay, here we go. I took out the woodblock key and inserted it into the locker's metal lock, and click! The locker eagerly accepted the key, and it opened. And then a body tumbled out. Oh, no. There are arrows in here. It looks like 10 arrows in total.
10 arrows. Count them,
10 arrows. Very important screen. Remember this number. So important.
They look like they've been made of titanium, which means they are quite strong despite how thin they are.
You hear that, chat? Titanium.
That's not how it's spelled.
Good mnemonic, though.
Titanium.
Titanic. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks.
Strong sticks. Nice.
Long, strong sticks.
Yep, 10 of them. Exactly 10 titanium arrows has been added to the truth bullet section in your handbook. Remember that. Oh, there's something else inside the locker, by the way.
It's a wadded up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. Is that a blood stain? Jesus.
If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case.
This duct tape is related to the case somehow, but how could it possibly be involved? It's got blood on it.
Nice, it's been added to the truth bullets. Whatever.
I think that's all the locker has to offer for now.
Alright, cool.
New.
Yeah, what's wrong? What's bothering you?
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room? Or perhaps...
Byakuya?
Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location.
Huh? What next location?
There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir.
Fenrir? You mean the mercenary group that Mikuro was a part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that?
Isn't it obvious? Where in this school would you go to do research on something?
Research? Are you talking about the archive again? That's right. The archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to. Time to go spend another 45 minutes in that room.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry.
Okay. Well,
I like to imagine that Byakuya just constantly runs from place to place.
Yeah, and he like every other location has to be this place. God damn it.
Yep.
I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over.
Byakuya seemed to know the archive back like the back of his hand and went straight to a shelf in the back.
Ah, here we go.
He quickly returned with a file in hand. Okay, what is it?
Oh, yes, my favorite recipe for boiled apples. I have no idea what it's... Oh, sorry, that's you.
Yeah, that's fine. I have no idea what this says. What language is this?
It's English. Oh, it's French.
How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French?
I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French, jackass.
Leave it in France.
Hey-oh. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over.
God, 100 times. Isn't that kind of extreme? You want me to read you a bed story?
Okay. Fenrir se va un la vie ascendant dijula vavati. Oh, you seem very confused. Right, I had forgotten the not knowing French because of your insane stupidity.
Did you just translate that to actual French?
No, that was very fake French.
Okay, fair enough.
I was about to be really impressed.
Yeah.
No. If it were Spanish, then I might be able to wing it, but not French. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified.
Can I ask you a question? Why am I the one reading this? Why are you standing like 10 feet away from it?
You need me to translate this for you? Okay, kneel down and hold the book in front of you. I will stand 6 feet above you, peasant, and translate from on high.
This is the best way for you to see these words, apparently.
I can't read unless I know somebody is literally beneath me. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate that they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they've acquired. Some, however, believe there was mounting internal tension within the group, and they simply imploded.
Wow. You knew.
Okay, hang on.
Whoa.
I got this.
We got this?
Fenrir est une unité de combat d'élite basée sur les moyens orient.
Is that Google Translate?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
No, he just went and studied French for 6 minutes, became fluent.
Nice.
I can pronounce languages, I can't read them.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, hey, Mushroom posted it in the chat as soon as I said it.
Good.
This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality.
Well, it isn't. This is our reality. The only reality. These people are part of our world. Part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting.
Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use.
Awesome is what I would use.
So, did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir.
Now that you mention it, the report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? Why are we doing this again?
This might be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. What are you talking about? Byakuya picks up the book and hurls it into a fireplace. That's right. It says Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that?
Yes, I would.
Not at all.
I could not be
Yes, I would
any less
like that.
interested.
God damn it.
Yes, I would like that.
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Matching tattoos like best friends.
How cute. What? You got a tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean?
Tattoo of Fenrir.
Nice. McCurlick is up. His profile has been updated in the Truth About Sex Your Handbook. Also, I regret to inform that I might need to take a very short, tiny little break. Is that okay?
Cool.
Okay. Be right back. I'm back.
Okay.
And now they're back too. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, suddenly you guys are super quiet? Oh, nope, never mind. Fix the problem. Hey, Ryu's back.
Yeah, hey.
Yay, hey! Mikuro Yusaba's profile has been updated to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Did you know that?
Yes.
Yes.
I know that.
Nice. Good to know.
There's
Okay.
so many things I know.
I'm so glad. Okay, back to it. Ding dong, bing bong. Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us. Organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Then the time has come.
All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial.
It would seem that way. Let's go.
Okay, we're here. Oh, good golly. Oh, my golly gee. Oh, hello, hero. Actual hero. Real hero.
Finally, back in action. Oh, Miyaki and Makoto showed up together? Ooh.
Where the heck are you two been? You just disappeared without a word.
We were investigating, of course. Could you not figure that out by this point?
Makoto's ranked high enough for you guys to go off together? Just the two of you?
What, are you jealous? You jealous?
Or are you making up some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
It's that one.
Yes, that.
Yes, yes.
Stop talking and brace yourselves. He'll be here any second.
Okay, any second now. He could show up at any time. When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately tensed up and prepared myself.
I immediately clenched.
But, despite my clenching, we stood there for a full 5 minutes waiting for something weird to happen. And then 5 minutes became 10.
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma showed up yet?
Maybe he died again?
What should we do? Should we keep waiting here, or...
Or what?
Jesus!
Ho, 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 did I scare you?
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that?
What? I made you wait? You've got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait. Huh? I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here now, can we?
What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you.
Sorry, but you're wrong. But I've been waiting for 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one that's making us all wait, right? Man, speaking of that waiting thing, man, what? Have you guys ever waited before? Like, I've never done that before. That's something for the
So
Discord.
it's probably good that I left for about an hour or so, because now it's really easy to stay in character as hero. I have no idea what's happening.
Sorry, man. If we all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now. Oh my gosh, who could it be? Could it be her?
If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here.
When we heard that voice, we all spun around to look. Yes!
I'm here and no rule's been broken.
Kyoko!
Just several hearts.
Bitches. Kyoko, you're alive. You're still alive.
No, that's a ghost!
Stop talking.
If you want to fight, do it at the class trial. You need to save some of the fun for later, right?
But is it okay that there's no particular penalty for being late?
I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate? Am I wrong?
You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later. No.
I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyway, hustle your butts into the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you. See you there. When Monokuma was gone, we all rushed up to Kyoko. Kyoko!
So you really didn't die? You're not dead right now?
Oh,
Of course I didn't die. Thank God. I'm so glad you're okay.
Damn, and I was so sure that we had finally gotten rid of... perhaps that's not necessarily a thing for us.
damn, huh? What?
You guys can see her too? He's right. We gotta deal with the ghost!
I told you to stop talking.
Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial.
Without ever looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya stepped into the elevator. That's not good.
Master, wait for me.
Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long?
Apparently nothing.
I'll be so happy when this trial is all over.
One after another, everyone piled into the elevator, but I couldn't help myself. I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started, so I'm gonna do that right now. Hey, darling. Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time?
Where have you been all my life?
Yeah, exactly. You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you? So,
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms.
the second floor?
There aren't any monitors or cameras in there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea a body had been discovered.
Then when did you find out?
Just now. I finished my search and came back down just in time to hear the class trial announcement. It took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go to a trial completely uninformed, can I?
So that's why you were late.
I'm sorry I kept you all waiting.
But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then that's what the key you found goes to.
Actually, to be precise, not quite. I use Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school.
What?
Nice! Kyoko's account has been added to the post section in the handbook.
Cool.
Hey, what are y'all two doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma.
Okay.
We can go over all the details after we get through the trial, okay, Makoto? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation. Because this is probably the most crucial moment so far for me.
For
What are
her?
words?
What are they? That's a strange way to put it, though. The class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would you say it's a crucial moment for her?
Well, if that's all,
Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way back to the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said, right? Right. Yeah. Being the last one left, I stepped onto the elevator. Okay.
Any other character says something incredibly cryptic, nay, I'm probably just overthinking it.
Yeah, whatever. That's fine. And the door slid shut. This time, the clunking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and the dread began to consume me once again. I can't imagine ever getting used to the mental pressure that comes with preparing for an execution. In that dusky darkness, nobody said a word. We all just stood there, silent and still. After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes, but it wasn't the illuminating light of hope. It was the blinding light of despair. Oh my god! I've been waiting for this. I feel like it's been forever since we got together like this. The time for pointless jokes and jabs has passed. Let's get on with the show. And so, the curtain opened for the 5th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial. I would love to save the game. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Do that to the pizza theme next time.
Okay, so, how about my skills? I could probably actually equip.
Wait, is this as far as we gotten, or is it something else?
What do you mean?
How far do we need to go?
We have another full trial and, investigation to go through.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I misremembering how this game go?
A little bit, just a tiny little bit, but that's fine. I was actually hoping to ask you guys how deep you want to go into this, because this trial is pretty long.
But I remember what happens at the end of this one in particular, and I thought that would be a good stopping point.
Okay, I mean that's a while. Is everybody here okay with that?
It's already almost 10:30. I mean, I don't have anywhere to be tomorrow morning.
Okay, if everybody's okay with that, Falshane?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay, well,
Shane, be sure, guy.
All right,
Yeah,
if it goes a little long, somebody feel free to stop me, okay?
Sorry, Mr. President. We're going really long on this one. I swear I'll be there as soon as I can.
Okay.
Paul Shane, how late do you think you can go?
Wish that was the first time I had BS that. I'd say probably until like 11, maybe a little later than 11.
Oh, okay. Should we stop here?
We can do it. We can do it.
We cannot do this trial in half an hour. All right.
This one, we can do this.
Not in half. Oh, all right. I tell you what. Let's go until 11, and then then we'll just stop there. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Does that seem fair? All right. Let's do this. All right. Begin the preparations. Trial. All rise. Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can determine who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the Blacken, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, well, I'll leave the rest up to you.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim. First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No, wait. Nope. That is a ghost.
No. But she has legs and stuff.
Don't try to manipulate me. That's just because, she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
God damn it.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Okay, so I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right? Oh, then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Oh my god, this is happening. Her traits?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
One important trait that Kyoko has that proves the body doesn't belong to her. It's probably her piercing
glare.
Absolutely.
Standing here.
It doesn't have Kyoko's face. It doesn't have her face. It doesn't have any face, in fact.
It doesn't have any face, yeah.
Probably the gloves.
Got it! I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight to the mystery, I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves, tacky things that they are.
Damn.
And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me, apparently you have scars on your hands that you don't want anyone to see.
He was just chilling with Monokuma.
Kicking back, having a cup of coffee, just talking about everybody else.
Why aren't they killing yet? I don't know. I'm just as baffled as you are.
New.
Fair enough.
Oh, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion.
I cannot believe you're going down this line of questioning.
I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us.
There's no way that corpse was Kyoko. No way. But if I can't prove why, we're gonna be stuck here and the case won't move forward. So I don't have any choice but to... Whoa!
You
spin
me round.
It's probably the tattoo on the right hand. Probably. Probably.
That Kyoko right there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
Whoa.
Just walks up and, like, slaps her.
They got burnt up in the explosion. Look, the burden of the truth is on you, okay?
She was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Yeah, well, she must have been wearing gloves, because that is absolutely Kyoko.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
Well, I don't have anything to say about that other than the fact that it would be hard to wear a pair of gloves if you had fake nails. Whoa! Bam! Counter!
Cross counter!
Break. No, there's no way that the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember? I remember trying to wear gloves over nails like that. I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that.
Back in my old school.
Would have been pretty big pain. Listen, I've worn them before. It's hard. Don't do it.
Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails, don't you think?
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Oh!
Damn!
That is true!
Oh, okay. Well, he admits to it. Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Oh, no, it does belong to her, as in she owns it. Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
Okay, so then, if that's not Kyoko, who's the real victim? We need to figure that out first.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
Before anything, we have to identify the victim. Everything starts from there.
I love how this portion of the trial's basically just convincing Hiro to stop being dumb.
Yeah. Hero, god damn it. Just, dude, seriously.
Someone is dead! Yeah, but there's a ghost here.
Yeah, someone is dead. It's Kyoko. Kyoko really is still alive. But who died?
Whoa.
So we're gonna figure that out.
I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition, and there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file.
Sorry, I just thought I'd shoot that right there. Yeah, counter. Cross counter, babe. Cross counter. Break. All right, cool.
Yeah, babe, break.
Break.
There's one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
What? For real?
If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
A cruel and unusual death. Now this I gotta see.
Yeah?
I feel like you've seen.
What?
I feel like you've seen several.
Yeah.
She's just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
The key to figuring out who... What?
And tell us.
What's that? What?
Don't be shy.
Okay. The key to figuring out who it is the tattoo on back of her hand.
On the back of her hand.
Tattoo on back of hand.
Oh, yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a doggy? I love doggies.
Her master must have made her get it to be like, you're my bitch.
That's fucking weird.
A, that's disgusting. B, not all women are, I don't even know what you want, but they're not like y'all. And 3, what the hell, girl? Can't you say shit like that?
Really did something that humiliating?
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
What, really?
What?
Yes, it turns out that Makuro Ikasawa was actually Scruffy the dog all along.
Oh my god, I can't possibly think of what it could probably be. It's probably that. Yeah, it's that. Got it! Whoa, the Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's what the name of the military group Makuro Ikasawa belonged to.
Okay, so,
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
I think the slow zoom really made that work. Yeah. The image that represents Fenrir is what?
doggo.
Oh,
He's a
the
doggo.
rear of a fen.
D-O-G-G-O. Where? Oh, there's only 4 letters.
Doggo.
Oh, no,
He's
that
a
can't be.
doggo.
It's
He's a
probably,
doggo. He's a doggo.
probably
He's a
that.
doggo.
Good
doggo.
puzzle.
I can't let you do that,
He's a
Nagy.
good boy. He's a good boy.
Complete. The
I just want to
representation.
let everybody know that I interacted with doggos today.
Good.
I was at a service dog event,
Good.
and there were dogs everywhere.
Wonderful.
The representation of Fenrir is a doggo.
Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge world-ending wolf beast. He's the child of the trickster god Loki and a female giant.
Man, after all this time, we finally got a glimpse at a literary all-star.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
I guess I wasn't done with that.
Oh, no problem.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. A wolf tattoo? And that means...
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf.
Had the body of a wolf.
Damn.
Clearly, she was a werewolf.
Which means that this person, wow, I can't read. Which means that person must once have belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Makuro.
The only thing that's made sense to me so far is that she's a werewolf.
Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Makuro Ikasaba.
What? Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a class trial?
No, it means we were wrong in thinking that Makuro was the mastermind at all.
But, I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place. After all, looking at her profile, I didn't see anything that would fit such a description. All it said was that she is the ultimate soldier. If I remember correctly, that other information came from... Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
Then, who was she? Who was Makuro Ikasaba? And who was that masked man?
No idea.
She's been gone this whole time, and when she finally turns up, she gets killed. It's pretty rude if you ask me.
Usually, when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character?
Damn.
Which would mean she was the same as us, just another participant.
Yes, the laws of narrative have helped us solve this case.
Then who's the real mastermind?
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster, after all.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Makuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Okay, we're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Makuro is first and foremost. Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat to as much as possible. Please.
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the mastermind will have to wait. But remember this. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation. Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big old brains.
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body.
You hear that? Mine come and said I had a big old brain.
Damn it.
Then one of us killed Makuro?
I mean, you have the big head for it, sister.
Thanks.
People tell me I have a big head. Wait, no. There's a chance that some mystery Wait, no. There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along.
We've been doing this too long. Nope, there's only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of them killed Mikuro?
Who did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
Based on what we know, there can only be 2 suspects. It's me and Kyoko! Got it. You've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
We were working on our sick gains. That's right, the 4 of us were there trying to dismantle Mono. The whole time we were there, we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. I even made sure to repeat the sentence exactly as what I said at Taneagi. All of which is to say, the 4 of us all have alibis. The only one without an alibi is...
Me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
Exactly so.
So the only suspects now are me and Kyoko. Damn it, I can't let this end. Somehow I have to clear my name. I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Well, before that, I just want to try and get to a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Biaki, I can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden well, it was nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body. Oh, but what time did we find the body?
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right? When she went to get that pickaxe.
So what time was the body discovered? It was discovered at 9!
I know, Croc.
The body must have been discovered at 9, since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
Now then, Toko, what time is it?
Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9. So it's probably 9 on the dot now.
Oh, yes, of course.
What?
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back by 9:01.
Of course, mister.
He's right. It had to be around then.
Hey, why did we think of you? Why was our memory... I have questions, but...
Sleep.
Right. 9 o'clock. That was exactly 4 hours and 40 minutes after. So we can be totally sure that the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
Right? We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh, yeah. Right around 7:30. I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure of it.
Which means that from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
The murder happened between 10 p.m. and 9 a.m., and I don't have an alibi from 10 p.m. till 7:30 a.m. Okay,
Yeah, that's
then.
what I just said.
Listen, asshole, the game has begun. Let's go. If I can't provide an alibi for that period, then I just have to prove that the murder didn't happen during that time. I don't have an alibi. To do that, I have to make it clear when the body ended up in the garden. Whoa!
Make your arguments.
Sprinklers.
It's the sprinklers. It's the sprinklers.
Sprinkles. Play somewhere between 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock!
Oops.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time, as I said earlier.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. Not that I know from experience, but if you have any objections, now would be the time to raise them.
So something that happens in the garden every time at the same way. Yep, absolutely, gotcha. I can words. Hang on, let me just find out when that actually is, because I kinda forget. It is... Wait, where is it? Sprinklers, here we go. 7:30, gotcha. Let me just speed things up a little bit. Damn it! Did the same thing. Here we go. Hey, 7... No? It's not? Come on, Kyoko, don't spare...
Well, come on, Makoto, don't scare me like that.
I need to think about it one more time. Okay, why would that not be the case? What are my other things? Exploded body analysis, fragments near the dead body, 10 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock in the morning, 7:30. Should I take 7:30 and shoot it at 10 o'clock? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Fragments.
Don't you shoot sprinklers at...
7:30? Yeah, that's what we just tried.
Oh.
Yeah, exploded body analysis. Is there
Or
perhaps...
do you shoot it at the other time?
I have no idea why that would be the case.
Because we're proving a contradiction.
Is there a time on here? Perhaps the exploded fragments. No, I can't imagine why it would be the fragments. What am I doing right now? I'm confused.
What's going on?
You're definitely shooting sprinklers at something.
Well, you'd think. I mean, my only other thing is...
Makoto doesn't have an alibi. Oh, never mind. That was just
exploded
a-
body analysis. 10 o'clock at night. 9 o'clock
Well, we
in the
haven't
morning.
really brought the sprinklers in yet, because I think we need to first suggest that part of the body was dry.
Okay, so let's try that then. That's also incorrect. Weird. Okay.
Is that the only thing to shoot in this prompt?
No, there's also 10 o'clock, but that seems unrelated to me.
I think, no. Because you're right. We need to establish the body was wet.
This is the only other one right here. 10 o'clock in the morning.
And...
Because shooting sprinklers to 7:30 doesn't make sense because there's no contradiction in that. Shooting sprinklers at a different time would make more sense.
Okay, so you want me to try shooting sprinklers at 10 then?
But like Wander said, we haven't established the moisture conditions of the body.
Should I try anyway?
I can establish
Yeah,
the
try
moisture
anyway,
conditions
sure.
of
You
the
got
body.
hearts to spare.
It's correct!
There we go.
Why is it correct? That's correct. Counter. Break. Okay, good to know. Actually, the murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later. That is a bullshit reason for that to have been... Okay, whatever.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Hold on. I remember this part perfectly. Whenever it involves somebody getting wet, I really tend to remember.
Yeah.
The body was wet. Dripping wet, in fact.
Yeah. Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
I'm wrong? How?
No.
Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent words?
You're right. I'm the indecent one. You're right. No, I'm saying that the body was wet, but not because of the sprinklers. And what the hell?
The mouth down south?
Yeah, isn't that what everybody calls it? What do you mean? By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire existence?
I hope so.
Toko, shut your mouth. The north one, please.
Which one?
Totally wacko.
Wow. All right, moving over to that one.
If you really think it it wasn't the sprinkler. You better tell us why.
I need to prove that it wasn't the sprinklers that got the body wet. All I have to do is hit Toko with certain evidence, and that should do it. If we look at the body itself, that should make it clear. Whoa! I don't know why she's so defensive about this. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no!
I did nothing. I hate you. No. I don't know anything.
It's fine. I can do it.
I can tell you at least 27 different euphemisms for various parts of the anatomy that most people are uncomfortable with.
I'm so happy that I don't have to pay too much attention to this.
I'm not uncomfortable.
How many parts of the human anatomy are you uncomfortable with?
All of them!
0.
Are you
Unless they
uncomfortable
belong
with?
to Master.
Are you uncomfortable with the goiter?
The only
Shit.
organ Toko couldn't deal with.
Final
is
strike.
The heart.
Final body analysis. Done with it. Goodbye. Cool. Break. I'm terrible at those sections. Just remember what the body was like after the explosion, and you'll see why it wasn't the sprinklers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, isn't this the one where there's like 3 of those? Oh no. The top half of the body was wet, yes, but the bottom half was completely dry.
Trust me, I checked.
If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
So they only got the top wet, and the bottom was completely dry. What a brutal maniac!
I'm so sick of her. I'm so sick of her.
Yeah.
Get that one.
That wasn't even in character.
Let's just move on. Let's try to ignore her. You know, the only reason that the top half was wet was because I did that thing. While the body was still on fire, I doused it with water, but only the part on fire, the top half.
Oh, then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it?
So if the sprinklers didn't get the body wet, then the murder must have taken place
Sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Which means she must have been killed sometime between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
But Makoto's alibi was only missing from 10 o'clock last night to 7:30 this morning, right?
So there's no way Makoto could have done it. And I guess you had an alibi after all. Good for you.
Thanks, Hero.
In which case, the only one left without an alibi is Kyoko.
Shit. Kyoko's the only one without an alibi, which would mean that Makuro's killer is... No, I refuse to believe it. Kyoko's murdered someone. That's...
I'd just like to say one thing. If you've... Shut up, in-game voice actor. If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of the school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen.
Huh?
So are you saying that you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap that the mastermind has laid for us. A trap?
We're this far into the game, and now you decide to blame me? Stop wasting time. Stop wasting energy. You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Shut up, you.
You got it, boss. Shutting up right now.
Well, that was fairly easy. Anyway, Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
She thought Makuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything. So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Makuro wasn't the mastermind at all. And as a result, we are forced into another trial, something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
Also, just telling the chat right now, I don't think that we're gonna get to the moment that you're hoping for tonight, but we'll think about it.
So that was her motive?
if she had a motive at all, if she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be the culprit.
No. I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
Oh!
Fuck, bitch! Jesus,
Whoa!
why?
Whoa!
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
What are you?
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
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 Interesting. I'm listening.
Wet.
What?
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
A certain something at the scene that was used to cover the body. What in the world could it have been?
The chickens.
Chicken!
Here's the chickens.
5 of them. You're talking about the tarp, aren't you?
You catch on quick. You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with a tarp and then take care of the water. In fact, that's exactly what the killer did. The dirt pad on the top can attest to that.
So did Negi just incriminate himself?
Yes.
Yes. Only one side of the top got dirty. I guess that's the side that got covered in water. You see, when something gets wet and water sprinkles on it, it gets dirty.
Oh, yes.
Clean.
Yeah.
The side that faced down on the body, meanwhile, the body that was bleeding and on the ground, remained clean. This proves that the killer used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
But why would they go to all that effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
Most likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place. In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
No! Why would Kyoko say that? Why would she want to make me look like the killer? No, I can't think about that right now. She's just doing the same exact thing I'm doing. Stalling! That tarp! If it was used the way Kyoko said, the tarp must have touched the body, right? But the body... Wait, something's not right.
And what might that be?
I can't worry about Kyoko's motivations. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna think I'm the killer. I have to refute what Kyoko said. Here we go!
Do you really think somebody would do that? Just go on the class trial and make me look like a killer?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Oi.
Oh, yeah.
What could we do? Let's see.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the other side of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. I'm a genius. Since it was facing down towards the body, that is.
Didn't get dirty.
Of course it didn't get dirty.
I remember the blood that hadn't dried yet. I'm thinking body before the explosion on that last thing that he just said.
So the reason the tarp is only dirty on the side is because the sprinklers got it wet.
Hero,
Because
please, we heard you the first time.
Water,
Hero.
of course it
God,
didn't
please.
get dirty.
Nah, don't worry about it. Cross counter time. We're good. Cross counter. Break. It's broken. Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about it. Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right? Byakuya said it himself, not to touch it or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it so that no one would know they used it.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Oh, yeah, true.
More than that, what if the very blood we saw in the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
What? The blood was camouflage?
What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
You mean someone else's blood? Oh, where would they get something like that?
Oh my god, no.
I know. They could have grabbed some of the blood packs from the nurse's office, right? That's what Ifumi did, right? When he was pretending to be dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not what happened this time. Hero, I need you to listen to me. The killer got the blood from right there in the garden.
Like a bleeding plant? Some kind of blood plant?
No, they got the blood from right there in the garden. That has
Hero, listen.
Guys? Come on. Come on. Quit
He was
fooling.
too young.
Oh, got it.
There were 5 chickens.
Could it have
And
been?
now there's only 4.
It was the last one.
What? Chicken blood?
Like from what?
When
Chicken blood from what?
When I checked,
Like
now, hero. When I checked the chicken coop before the murder, there was 5 chickens, right?
Yeah, okay, I remember that part.
Yeah. But after the murder, there was only 4, right?
So the chicken did it? Wait. So you're saying someone killed a chicken and then covered the body with its blood?
Yes, Hero.
Okay, so boys, it is now 11. Should we call it there?
To be continued.
To be continued in memory of the chicken. Oh, blessed be their hearts. Oh, golly.
Tune in next time for the next continuation of Danganronpa. Hey, see you soon.
Taps.
Taps, taps, taps.
Taps.
Taps, 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 taps. Man, we really nailed this joke, guys. That was a good joke right there. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.